toldst me when we came from horse the place was near at hand. Now longed my mother so to see me first as I have now. Pisanio, man, where is Posthumus? What is in thy mind that makes thee stare thus? Wherefore breaks that sigh from the inward of thee? Put thyself into a behaviour of less fear, ere wildness vanquish my state or senses. What's the matter? Wherefore tenderest thou that paper to me with a look untender? My husband's hand. That drug-damned Italy hath outcraftied him, and he's at some hard point. Speak, man. Thy tongue may take off some extremity, which to read would be even mortal to me.
Please you read, and you shall find me, wretched man, a thing the most disdained of fortune.
Thy mistress, Pisanio, hath played the strumpet in my bed, the testimonies whereof lie bleeding in me. I speak not out of weak surmises, but from proof as strong as my grief, and as certain as I expect my revenge. That part thou, Pisanio, must act for me, if thy faith be not tainted with the breach of hers. Let thine own hands take away her life. I shall give thee opportunity at Milford Haven. She hath my letter for the purpose, where if thou fear to strike, and to make me certain it is done, thou art the pander to her dishonor, and equally to me disloyal.
What need have I to draw my sword? The paper hath cut her throat already. Now 'tis slander, whose edge is sharper than the sword, whose tongue envenoms all the worms of Nile, whose breath rides the posting winds and doth belie all the corners of the world. Kings, queens, and states, maids, matrons, nay, the secrets of the grave, this viperous slander enters. What cheer, madam?
False to his bed. What is it to be false? To lie and watch there and to think on him. Oh, to weep twixt clock and clock. If sleep charge nature, to break it with a fearful dream of him and cry myself awake. That's false to his bed, is it?
Alas, good lady.
Aye, false. Thy conscience witness. Some jade of Italy, whose mother was her painting, hath betrayed him. For I am stale, a garment out of fashion, and for that I am richer than to hang by the walls, I must be ripped to pieces with. Oh, men's vows and women's traitors! All good seeming by thy revolt, O husband, shall be thought put on for villainy. Not born where it grows, but worn a bait for ladies.
Good madam, hear me.
True, honest men, being heard, like false Aeneas were in his time thought false. So thou, Posthumus, wilt lay the leaven on all proper men. Goodly and gallant shall be thought false and perjured from thy great fall. Come, fellow, be thou honest. Do thou thy master's bidding. When thou seest him, a little witness my obedience. Look, I draw the sword myself. Take it, and strike the innocent mansion of my love, my heart. Oh, fear not, 'tis empty of all things but grief. Thy master is not there that was indeed the riches of it. Strike! Why dost thou wait? Thou art too slow to do thy master's bidding when I desire it too.
This vile instrument, thou shalt not damn my hands.
Why, I must die, and if I do not by thy hand, thou art no servant of thy master's. Prithee, dispatch! The lamb entreats the butcher. Where's thy knife?
Madam, since I received command to do this business, I have not slept one wink.
Do it, and to bed then!
I'll wake mine eyeballs blind first.
Wherefore then didst undertake it? Why hast thou gone so far to be unbent when thou art at the stand, the elected deer before thee?
But to win time, to lose so bad employment, in the which I have considered of a course. Good madam, hear me with patience.
Talk thy tongue weary. Speak. I've heard that I'm a strumpet, and my ear therein false struck can take no greater wound nor tent to bottom that. But speak.
Well then, I thought you would not back again.
Ha! Most like bringing me here to kill me!
Not so, neither! It cannot be but that my master is abused. Some villain, high and singular in his art, hath done you both this cursed injury.
Some Roman courtesan?
No, on my life. If I were as wise as honest, this should prove me thus. I'll send but notice thou art dead, and send some bloody sign of it, for 'tis commanded I should do so. You shall be missed at court, and this will well confirm it.
Why, good fellow, what shall I do the while? Where bide, how live, or in my life, what comfort when I am dead to my husband?
Now, madam, if you'll back to court...
No court, no father!
If not at court, then not in Britain must you bide.
Where then? Hath Britain all the sun that shines? Prithee, think there's livers out of Britain.
I am glad to hear you think of other place. The ambassador, Lucius the Roman, comes to Milford Haven tomorrow. Now, if you could wear a mind, dark as your fortune, and but disguise that which but to present itself must not yet be but by self-danger, aye, you should tread a course pretty and full of you, yea, haply near the residence of Posthumus, so nigh at least, that though his actions be not visible, yet report should hourly render him to your ear as truly as he moves.
Oh, for such means, though peril to my modesty, not death on it, I would adventure.
Oh, madam, you must forget to be a woman. Change command into obedience. Nay, forget the rarest treasure of your cheek, exposing it. But of the harder heart, I lack no remedy, to the greedy touch of common kissing Titan, and forget those laborsome and dainty trims wherein you made great Juno angry.
Nay, be brief. I see into thy plan, and I'm almost a man already.
First make yourself but like one. For thinking this, I have already fit, 'tis in my cloak peg, hat, doublet, hose, all that answer to it. Would you in their serving, and with what imitation you can borrow from youth of such a season, for noble Lucius, present yourself, desire his service, and tell him wherein you're happy, which you'll make him know, if that his head and you're in music. Doubtless with joy he will embrace you, for he's honorable, and doubling that most holy. Your means abroad, you have me rich, and I'll never fail beginning nor supplement.
Thou art all the comfort the gods will diet me with. Prithee, away. This tempt I am soldier to, will abide it with a prince's courage. Away, I prithee.
Madam, we must take a short farewell, lest being missed I be suspected of your carriage from the court. May the gods direct you to the best.
Amen. I thank thee.